Okay, we are back with this project, but at least this time it's fully drained. Hopefully I've fully drained the inside, otherwise we're about to find out. But I was going to stream after work this morning, but decided not to because draining it was kind of boring. Tearing it down should be more entertaining. So here we go. I'm going to set up the shulker. Really, now I start lagging. Let's set up the shulker boxes right outside here. And when I was clearing it out of water, I found another sponge room. That's why I have more sponges than I started out with. So I almost have 3 full stacks. We will see how many I have after this. Hopefully it's just me missing that one room. I mean, I would have 2 stacks and 42 if I didn't lose one while draining it off stream. So let's see what I get. And unlike how it was before, there is no way in from here. So I had to mine that hole myself so I could get in, because that's where I was at the time. Might as well just do that. But I'm tearing down this whole structure down to the last layer, plus leaving the outside edge. So I know that, well, I don't really need to. Because I do have the glass barrier on the edge. But I already, while I was draining it, draining the inside. I took out the gold center making it easier. Well, less blocks I need to mine out. Especially since those 8 gold blocks are the only gold blocks in a monument. So this should be fun. Probably know I'm not going to get many viewers, well, live viewers, since Thanksgiving is happening and people are probably with their family eating, but I probably will get a few stragglers. Maybe. Since I already had my Thanksgiving, I basically had lunch instead of dinner. It'll probably be the same on Christmas. Or how I like to say, Yule, because that's what Vikings celebrate. And if you guys have seen my VTuber versus IRL, you could clearly tell that I am a Viking. Some people probably would argue that, like my brothers. But at least, hopefully I don't have to deal with any guardians, because I am out of invisibility potions. But all I have left is to take down the monument. Which is enjoyable. Because I get all this nice prismarine I won't even be using to build the structure for the Guardians. But I will get a lot of useful material. I will most likely be using the material from this to build something at spawn. So this should be fun. This is always fun, tearing down a monument. This will be the third one I've torn down. Only the second one I've done legit and not cheated. I just don't like these one block spike that's around every layer. And the fact that there's always like one-off blocks of water underneath these blocks. Always. Or there's, you know, sometimes two. Apparently. But the good thing is, guardians can't spawn in 1 blocks or just 2 blocks, so they shouldn't be spawning. But right before I started streaming, I did fully clear out the water, so I shouldn't have to worry about guardians. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, I want to jump up here. And there should be no worries of mobs spawning in here. Mobs cannot spawn in this area. The only mobs that can are guardians. And guardians can only spawn in water. Meaning, this is absolutely free, well, free from mobs. Until I get water in here. So I should be absolutely safe. Because until I start building the structure for them, I am safe. Oh yeah, I forgot I mined that hole in there before. Okay. I don't know. I think I did that on stream. Put another portal up there. Yeah, I did. Don't want to destroy the floor just yet. But it's so close to my home nether portal, my home base nether portal, that I can easily go through there, hop through to my home in less time than it would take to fly, even though it's not that far away. each layer gets bigger, but that's fun because I need all this prismarine anyway. Well, probably not all of it, but I could use most of it. From the looks of it, I did get all the water, so I'm not... Nothing for the gardens is popping up in the sound system, well, sound thing. I don't know what to call it. Okay. I did not mean to fall. But yeah, I already cleared that out. Apparently the only mob that will spawn in here are bats without water. I will take this. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Trying to not fall on holes that are natural for this place. This is going to be a lot easier because I am so used to tearing these down with a pickaxe. Not a hammer that is a 3x3. This is the whole reason I've been streaming Minecraft lately. Mainly because there's an event, well, a collab going on at Spawn that I want to build at. Well, join in building, but wanted to use Prismarine, which I needed this cleared out before I could, which I also need it cleared out for another reason. Which the other reason is I needed more fish and I didn't want to actually fish for the fish. Floating block. And I also don't think, even if Phantom would spawn, which they shouldn't because I just slept right before stream, that I don't think they can go below sea level. From what I hear, they can't. And not much good my bed's doing up there. Especially when it's a floating bed. Tearing down these arcs are going to be annoying. Took me like 4 hours after work to finish clearing out the water. I spent an hour and a half clearing out the water inside right before stream. those arcs are definitely going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, that was much simpler than I did the first one. Mine. These are a lot easier to go through when they are drained. Oh, inventory's full. Okay, normal will go in this one. This will go in here. I don't think I get enough to put those in a separate one, so they'll go in the same. Dark Prismarine is the harder Prismarine to come by. You will have to either make it or raid many ocean monuments to get what you want for it. It's easy to make, just ink. Which I will think now is black dye in Prismarine. Of course. There we go. It's just some layers now. It's just those single blocks. I should have brought a pickaxe. Oh, and the arcs. Okay. And no, I cannot cheat because I am not the owner of the server. I don't have access to creative. So I had to do this all by hand. Sometimes it's just easier to do it off stream, so I don't have to keep reminding myself I need to keep talking. And that way I can watch videos or listen to music while doing it, instead of just music without lyrics. Okay. That's everything on this layer. I can go down. Of course I do that. Okay, let's not do that a second time. Of course I don't do it the way I wanted to. This was the room I did not want to find right away, but it was. Why is that not going the way I want it to? That's fine now. I wonder, can I make stairs out of Prismarine with some of these plugins? How did it miss that one? There's the pillar in the middle destroyed. I at least wanted to do this on stream, so I'm not like, oh, by the way, I destroyed the monument off camera. That would be anticlimactic. Doing this with a pickaxe is a lot harder. I did not like doing it with a pickaxe those like 3 times I've done so. The fact that this room is basically double layered instead of single layered, because it's part of the layer I was currently on, but it's also part of the bottom layer. Okay, I want my Prismarine. So far, I have not found a room that I missed water in, which is good. Okay, I need to make a way up. I feel like I should go get my pickaxe to get these single ones without having to jump on top. I also don't feel like doing so. But this is going a lot faster than the previous times I've done so. Mainly because I'm doing 9 times the blocks at once. But then there's also times where I've enchanted my tools to never break and to mine at the speed of light. Which is fun. But obviously that is not the right way to do things. This is also a good way for me to prove I can do things without cheating. Because I get tired of having to manually do things over and over. Perfect. This is a lot easier. Okay. Probably gonna lose a lot of Prismarine by just going around like this, but I don't care. As long as it's not the dark Prismarine, I do not care. Like, I want that. Because with the farm, I'll be getting a lot of prismarine, where I can make this or this. I find it funny how Minecraft makes bats passive, but in real life they're not. Well, most probably are, but they still attack people. Fact that these are like that. That got dark in here quickly. Mainly because it's starting to be nighttime again. Oh well. It should be fine. My inventory is almost full. Okay. What? Every time. Might as well empty my inventory while I'm down here. Nope, wrong shulker. That one's full. Time for this one. Okay. This room is going to be a little difficult, though. So, these sort of look like oxidized copper. That might not be a bad idea to add to the build. But then again, I don't really know how to build or blend blocks in with each other. Even though I watch so many Minecraft YouTubers, I don't understand how to build well. I more so know how to destroy easily. Yeah. I just haven't really picked mine up yet. Even though I've been playing since 2011. Or was it 2013? I don't remember. One of those 2 years. But at least I finally got this done. I can now start making the fish farm. I mean, I've come up with some ideas on my own, but they're not big. They're more like plain than anything. I don't know how long ago that was. Wasn't that when Enderman first came out? Oh. So, that's interesting. That was what, back in 2009, 2010? When you put it like that, that sound... I swear that started looking like it was destroying before I even started mining it. Oh, I have a question. Did you change the skin of Herobrine? I swear when I turned around when I was getting nether warts, he had like a mini warden. He looked like a mini warden when I turned around. I think it was yesterday? Like right before stream or at some point, I don't remember. 'Cause I don't think I brewed potions today. That's even. have you ever cleared out an ocean monument like this before? Because I've only ever seen a few YouTubers do it. I don't even know if a lot of people do this or even risk it, because it's a lot of hassle. Not like tearing the roof down. It's gonna look sad when all that's here now is going to be a pillar, well, like 2 columns of water pushing guardians to their death. But other than that encounter with Herobrine, when I was starting to get, well, working on invisibility potions, I haven't seen him, so I can't confirm what I really saw. So I have no idea what I actually saw. I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. I was just rambling. I was more so wondering if you've ever destroyed a monument like this. This is my second time clearing one out physically than doing this. I've probably done probably about 10 or so, but then again I did it on a server I owned and drained it with World Edit. Because one of my friends before they decided to try and turn Dictator added that plugin for World Edit. And if you can actually replace the lava with water in the nether if you wanted to. I wanted to see if that would work. It did. I got a laugh out of it. It was hilarious. Then I just left it because it was hilarious. Oh, inventory's full. Okay. Okay. This is the first time he's done this. I've not seen him do that before until now. I don't know if he's done it to anyone else, but that's the first time he's done it to me. Especially when I didn't see him before. Well, I got a free sign out of, I don't know how many I'm going to need. Here, Brian left me a sign. I mean, it's a little helpful because I need, I don't know how many signs, but not really helpful because it's spruce and I'm going to be using dark oak. Yeah, I know you said that before, so I knew. Because no one else is on, so it obviously had to be him. That's the first time he's done it before, so it was a little weird that it happened on stream. I hate these holes. I still have not taken a drink even though I poured it almost an hour ago. Are you serious? So focus on clearing this out that I have not drank my alcohol. Okay. This is sign type 3, text line 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. Sign type 3, line 1, 2, 3, and 4. It doesn't say anything. It literally, he just placed a sign in it. I don't know. At least it'll help you find bugs. And help you realize that you didn't have a problem with people being able to create villager spawners. I mean, it wouldn't have helped me. I already had all the villagers I needed. Thanks, happy Turkey Day to you too. I celebrated with my family 5 hours ago. So I basically had lunch, not dinner. At least I'm almost onto the last layer, or last floor. And it seems I have actually cleared out everything properly. I am not finding any water. I'm not hearing any guardians. For once in the last week, I haven't heard any guardians. I swear if I kept hearing guardians, I probably was going to end up streaming about guardians. They're flopping around without water. I did not mean to do that. I meant to hit the block. A single block. I ain't gonna pick these up. Yeah, I'm so used to this taking me hours to clear out, and this has taken me a short time thanks to the hammer. So I am enjoying this hammer. No! Even though it only lasts like a second or two, that's still annoying. I don't even know if the stream catches it. It doesn't even count as me lagging either, so it doesn't create dropped frames. It just distorts the sound for a little bit. It happens every single stream. I did not make it, okay. At least now I don't have to worry about holes being in the floor while destroying blocks. Because I will be on the last floor. I keep missing blocks on the floor, okay. There we go. When I looked it up, it says no mobs can spawn in here besides guardians. Yeah, I see bats all over this place. I did not mean to fall. But does one ever truly ever mean to fall? I can reach from the bottom, nice. But barely. The fuck? It looks like I'm breaking, my avatar's breaking its neck. Trying to figure out why that bat all of a sudden died. Here we go. Those archways were not as hard as I thought they were going to be. Mainly because I have a hammer. But that's beside the point. No. No. I want this block to stay. Almost 1 hour in, and I'm almost done tearing down the monument. That is nice. almost there. This is one last layer. Doesn't look like I'm missing anything going this way. That's good. It's a bat. I thought it was something else. So far, so good. I haven't found a single room I have not drained yet. And the funny thing is, I found an extra sponge room in this monument after the fact that I cleared out all the rooms of water. Imagine how I felt when I found that. It was rather annoying. Made me feel like I wasted some time going back and forth to the Nether when I could have had an extra 25 sponges to do it. I mean, then again, I still had over 2 stacks, but still, an extra 25 would have been helpful. Okay, inventory is rather full. These have already, the bricks have already filled more than 2 shulker boxes. Okay, there we go. That one's broken. So is it safe to say, Savvy, that you don't ever use Prismarine? Since you've never cleared out an ocean monument? Well, this farm will be free use. You can come and grab some if you want after I get set up. No point in hogging it. Otherwise, it would be rude of me to waste all this time just so I could use it. Also, I am going to try to attempt to get to the nether roof. I know the way to do it. I've just never done it. I would like to try and create another system where we can travel between each other's spaces from the roof, instead of trying to do it above, well, in the overworld, or trying to transverse the nether to find each other's portals. No, I didn't want to destroy the floor. I like to keep the original floor. Okay. At least I have a lot of sand. I'm going to need more glass. I have just about 2 expanded chests to the 3rd level, almost completely full. I have 2 completely full, a third one that's almost full. I could save space if I would upgrade those other 2 to the 4th. But when I made those chests, I was lazy and didn't feel like making Eyes of Ender, even though I could have. Damn it. Okay. Traveling on the roof of the end is... Wait a second. That means if I get up there, I can easily make a gold farm. That'll be useful. I don't really know how to make a gold farm. I know in theory, but I've never really made one, because every attempt has failed. Cool. I've made it to the entrance and destroyed it. Okay, that means I still need this one open. Okay, it only goes in by 1. Okay, so I can re-destroy that and then just... Of course. There we go. I almost have one whole side completely done. I've only been streaming for an hour and have this mostly destroyed. I think this wasn't all I was going to do today. If this was all I was planning to do today, that would have been a very short stream. Okay. Before I try and summon the Wither again, I am going to test it on another server. Well, not server, probably a creative world. So I know I get the placement right. I don't like actually fighting the weather. I prefer to do the cheat method of not having to fight it and still get the star. That way I don't release a second wither into the world and have it be who knows where. But Herobrine has been up to removing leaves from trees rather a lot lately. I found so many forest biomes with no leaves on the trees. I think it's safe to say I did not miss a single single room in this monument. I have not found water. Wait a second. I keep remembering things as I'm thinking about it. One of Herobrine's lores is that he has like a golden house on the nether roof. Am I going to find that when I go up there? But wasn't that part of that, though? Well, we'll find out soon when I actually go up there. I know how to get up there physically, not sure how to do the TNT trick to get down. I see. Inventory's full yet again. Okay. I'll be able to build something decent at spawn with this Prismarine. Okay, I need to place one block there. That sign is still there. Okay. It's just weird. That sign is just weird because it doesn't say anything. Okay, that would be a little weird if I did see an Enderman here. I can't spawn and I'm in the middle of an ocean. That sign should not be there much longer once I destroy the block underneath it. I one time I'd even drained the ocean around the monument and just drained inside, and that made that my base before. But that was a little weird because I would still get attacked by guardians because there was still water around the monument. There, block there, block there, and there. Then a block here, a block there, block there. Now, what I am going to worry about is the fact with I keep finding these bugs in the plugins that I feel like I'm going to end up being the person who finds out that he ends up being able to destroy buildings by setting them on fire again, even though you disabled that. Okay, so I said, I hope I'm not the, because I keep finding all these bugs in the plugins. I hope I'm not the person that finds Herobrine actually setting their base on fire because it decided to glitch and break. Because that would suck. So I'm finding a bunch of the bugs. Okay, that's good. So no fire spread is on. Or is fire spread on and he just is by default turned off to griefing? Okay. So block there, block there. I don't know how I'm gonna... Okay, that works. Okay, so a block here, a block here, and a block here. I think that's the last room where I'm gonna have to do that because I don't have much left. Hey, there goes the sign. Cool. I didn't miss a single room when draining this place. That is nice. I am not used to start streaming at this time. I have not seen him knock my torches off, but then again, for the past probably, I like to say, month straight in Minecraft, I've been at this ocean monument, destroying it and drying it up. So, I mean, I've mainly been here. I've barely been back to my base. Cool. But there you go. Like the one time the last time I actually saw Herobrine was when he looked like he was a miniature warden. Okay, this one also has some, and this one does too. These next ones are empty. There we go. All the work I've put in the past few days is done. I just need to build it up. Build up the farm. So technically, it would be best to use lanterns, is what I'm hearing, instead of torches or blocks that light up. I got my emerald beacon all set. I just need a beacon to put on top. I need a lot of soul sand. Okay. I don't know how much I need, I just know I need a lot. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Yeah. I'm like 3 stacks short of having 3 of these full. Okay, off to the nether I go, because I need some soul sand. And this guy spawned in here. I did not put him in there. I swear I didn't. And I need to change this to an expanded chest because it's full and overflowing. That's how fast it grows. I see. Okay. Now we need to find a Soul Sand Valley. Wherever. Why is there a torch just randomly placed there? I'm not gonna fight. Ow. Takashi's bridge he made. I think he's the reason I could not find any upgrade templates. Because he said he got them from like 5 different fortresses, and if his bridge for trying to find them is close to my portal, then obviously he has raided the ones around me. Well, probably has. But who knows? I honestly don't know how much I need. I'm probably just going to fill up my inventory, put it in a shulker box, and call it good. I had another idea to do it, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do a minecart system. I'd rather just do like 9 simple hoppers to collect with campfires. Okay, I think this might be good enough. That's nice. I do not want the soul soil. Soul sand. I have 35 soul soil. What is that even good for? Was that for the... No. What even is soul soil used for? That's a lot. At least soul sand is not like normal sand and it won't fall. I thought that was with soul sand. Yeah, that should definitely be more than enough. Okay. Let's see how I want to do this. That looks pleasing. Seeing that I've fully done this without having to cheat. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It probably was. You've been playing longer than me, so it probably was when it first came out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 by 20 should do. And I do not think this was a design I picked up from anywhere else. I just did it myself. So I think this is a design I came up with myself. Not sure. I'm not sure if anyone else has done this before, so. The problem I'm going to have is the water and placing everything I need inside without getting attacked. Okay. I'm doing it right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from inside of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I am just glad nothing spawns on, well, spawns in an ocean monument besides Guardians. I just realized there's supposed to be like water spots underneath. Why do I not hear Guardians spawning in there? Yeah, I had more than enough soul sand, okay. don't know how tall I should make these. Okay, so the center would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Full sand. Well, full soil will be marking the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. I will start needing to AFK for sand smelting again soon. Did I just phase through that corner? Okay, so iron farm is still... What the... What? I did not plant this here. Now, I swear there was no grass there. I swear if any more random trees popped up on my island, or in the water, by the gods forbid they grow in the water. That's happened before. Check in the back for these. I need more coal. Yay. Okay. Have some coal. What about over here? Oh, I still have a... Okay, that works. But do I have more? Obsidian. Do I have any coal or... I am so unorganized. It's not even funny. That's obsidian. So I can get rid of most of this stone. It will be unorganized. Oh, I do have coal ore. Nice. That means I will need... Is it in here? Where is that? It's right there. There we go. That gave me almost 2 stacks. That's not much, but it helps. Okay, so let's check. We'll try this out. Logs. Sticks. No, soul sand is used for soul campfires. Okay, how does that work then? Do I need a torch as well? Just make one. I don't know how to make a soul lantern, apparently. What is soul foil used for then? Oh, I don't need more glass. I have glass here. Okay. Because I had more glass than I needed. I'm going to need more rockets. My rockets are in here. Am I almost out of rockets? Seems so. Here we go. Let's go over here now and do the same. more glass inside of a glass box. Why not? I did not mean to place that there. I could have done that with oh, okay. I didn't know it was Silk Touch. Would explain a few things. I don't feel like making this too big. Maybe 6 or 8 blocks high, that would be simple. I'll probably just do 6. Just connect these. Of course I fall down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I was not expecting that. 'Cause that hasn't happened before. Not mean to do that right there. I'm not planning to make this too high. I did not do that right. Oh well. It'll still work. I'll just have to... Oh, glasses needing to be moved into inventory. Got it. Nothing beats drinking mead from a horn. Hey, Savizan. Okay, so I'm gonna have maybe I need to go up one more. And hopefully when I place water in here, it will not spawn guardians right away, because that will be a pain. Okay, so okay. So right here, this slot will have signs to go across here to push the water in that way. I hope this works. Not too sure if it will. I did that on purpose so I can open up a slot. I will need one of you, as well as one of you. That can, of course I don't have space in there. That can go in there. And I need iron. And planks. Get that, and then take one of these, put that back, put that in there, and there we go. How many hoppers do I have, though? I have 2, meaning I need 7 more. Okay, so that was only 3, meaning I need 20 more. I will just take that instead. There we go. 7, 2, for 9. Put that in there. Go in there. It just looks like a giant hole in the ocean. Okay, place that right there. The hoppers. I need 9 campfires. Why did I not bring the campfires? You know what? I have the soul sand. Why not make the soul campfires? I do need logs, okay. No! I didn't have enough logs to make a 9th one. There we go. Okay, the easy part's done. The hard part is trying to get the water in here without being attacked. Okay, that'd be... I need 800 signs. If I did the math correctly, I need 800 signs. Takes 1 rocket to get there and back. 1 rocket there, 1 rocket back. So every time I go between each other, well, there and back, I will use 2. I don't like trying to build this on stream. I don't like building farms on stream. Especially ones I don't really know from memory. These are different. I've built these so many times I know them by memory. That built once. That built once. So I have no idea if I'm building this correctly. I'm doing it at a smaller scale too, so... Those can go back in. Those can go back in. Those go back in there. This is gonna be a pain. Okay, how much? I have more spruce, don't I? Because these are still here because I have spruce. Yes, I have a lot of spruce. I am going to make them out of spruce. Signs for days. It sucks because you can only have 16 per stack. Okay. I need a calculator. I'm drinking alcohol and trying to do this. So 800 divided by 16 equals exactly 50 stacks. Okay. Meaning I'm going to need a second shelter box. Equals, and divide that by 27. Meaning I technically need like 2 shulkers. I hate having to do things like this. Okay, that's 1 shulker down. Just gonna fill 2 shulker boxes with signs. At least I have shulker boxes. This would take forever if I didn't have shulker boxes. Okay. That should be more than enough. Yeah. I have an extra 36. Oops. Oh, I also had 2 dark oak signs. Okay. All this so I can easily get fish. I'm almost there. Okay, so I need to... Why didn't I remove the other wood? Okay. This is where the fun begins. I need to set it up right here. That's not where I wanted to place it. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. kind of have to do it like this anyway, because making the extra signs made it easier. This takes forever. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Of course. So that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks where there's no water going in. Guess I'll just have to do that. Why that place there? I'm probably doing this wrong. Okay, I'm getting tired. I'm probably just gonna end stream here. After all, I have been up since 2 a.m. Well, more like 2:30. Okay. I'm probably just gonna finish this in the morning. Not on stream. I do not like doing farms like this on stream. And just put the signs. Of course, it didn't fit. I will take all those back so I can put them in the chest at my base. I don't even know why I have these shulker boxes in my inventory. There's nothing inside of them. There. What's back in the chest? Wait. Did I put my shulkers in it? Okay, I did. So might as well just put those in the chest as well. There. That's fine. That's useful. I forgot the bed is over here. Okay, so I am going to end stream now. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.